Hey, it's Rob, and I just saw this on Facebook. Looks like Musician's Friend is having a 4th of July blowout sale, but looks can be deceiving. They're not selling this guitar for $180. No way. And then this one came up. I mean, Rickenbackers are always expensive. They're always, 2 or 3 grand new or whatever. They're not blowing it out for 11.54 and 70 cents. Just not going to happen. A staple of the music industry, the Shure SM58, selling for $32.70. Why? I mean, Musician's Friend, I believe, is owned by Guitar Center. They're not going out of business anytime soon. There would be no need to have a sale like this. All the prices are weird, unusual numbers ending in 70 cents. So clearly a scam, although it's a clone of the Musician's Friend website, and you may, be tricked for a minute into thinking, oh, well, maybe they're just, having a sale, they got some special offers or a limited time thing or whatever, but no, big old scam. The website is musiciansfriendvip.com, and you would think, well, okay, maybe that's got to be a part of Musician's Friend, but who knows if it's spoofed or whatever, or just they don't have a website called VIP. These things are around for a very short amount of time. Matter of fact, there's like a timer counting down on some of these ads because they know the site itself is only going to live for 3 hours. They're not, blowing out a Les Paul that's $3,000 for $899 or whatever. Just not a thing that would ever need to happen. Even if they were going out of business, they would have a discount, but not to this degree. You're not getting a Martin for less than $1,000. That's a top of the line Martin acoustic. Just not going to happen. So you may be tempted for a minute to look at it and go, hey, well, maybe. No. Just not going to happen. You're not getting your Rickenbacker for $749. Rickenbackers are made in limited quantities to begin with by a small American factory, and they have no problem selling every single one that they put out, and certainly no need to discount them that heavily. Just not going to happen. As a matter of fact, what we're going to see in a minute is the fact that I think Rickenbacker doesn't even allow their dealers to post prices. And you will see on other sites that it just says call for price. And right here, like I said, there's a timer there on the top, 3 hours, 44 minutes. Yeah, because this site's not going to be live for more than 4 or 5 hours before it's taken down. In that time, they could get hundreds of people's credit cards. And some of these places will, send you, nothing, and you'll just be scammed. Some will send you a fake Chinese-made version of whatever you ordered, or something totally different than what you ordered. And here, like I said, on I think Sweetwater, or one of those sites, it just says call for price when you see a Rickenbacker. I don't think they're even allowed to list prices. So when you see prices listed for Rickenbackers, I think that's a red flag right there. Anyway, don't be scammed. You may be tempted, or it may be, compelling to at least click on the link and see what it is. But if it walks and it smells like a duck, or I don't know, whatever they say about ducks, but hey, it's a scam.